morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
You know, I usually try to wait.
Good morning, good morning, good morning.
It's Uncle Lou here. Now, first of all,
Good
I don't
morning,
care whether or not...
good morning, good morning.
Good morning. It's Uncle Lou here. Yeah. Coffee talk with Uncle Lou. Let me set this down. Something different today. Instead of filming in my garage again. Garage right there. I want to show you guys something. Now, this is a cul-de-sac, right? A circle, court, whatever you want to call it. Great when you have little kids, right? No through traffic, all that kind of thing. So, perfect. The very end of a cul-de-sac. Yeah. Now, when bought this house, everything. Okay, see, there's you come down. The entrance to the neighborhood is way up there. Okay, you come down. This house is the last house in the cul-de-sac, and everything on the other side, that way, was woods for about a quarter-mile back to a river, a Savannah River. Nothing there, just woods. So no through traffic, no neighbor on that side. You know, we got this neighbor here. He's a cool guy, family guy. He's got a couple of kids. They're older than Lou Jr. and Luann, but anyway, and you know, this neighbor across the street, they don't have any school age kids there, but so move in. It's all woods over there in a cul-de-sac, perfect for kids. No through traffic. Now, if you notice, this truck just came by, right? Now, where did this truck come from? Look at this. Look. You see the tree line right there? That's what all of this looked like a year ago. Woods. As far back as you wanted to go. Like I said, about a quarter-mile back. It was nothing but woods. All the way back to a river, the Savannah River. If you know anything about this area, the Savannah River runs from here, Augusta, all the way down to Savannah, into the ocean. It divides Georgia from South Carolina, you know, right on the border. So the county has come in, bought up this land here, or probably took it with eminent domain or whatever, you know how that goes. And then they clear cut all the way from my property line all the way back to the river. And they've got this work trailer here. And look, now keep in mind, a quarter-mile they had to go back to the river. They build this office building. Look at this. They build this office building. I mean, can they build it any closer? Look, now here comes another. Here comes another. And this is what happens now, 6 days a week, from about 6 in the morning till about 8 at night. In and out, in and out, in and out. And that's just a pickup truck there all day long. Dump trucks, 18-wheelers, haulers, you name it, in and out for a year now. It's a water treatment plant is what they're doing. And I mean, to make matters worse, now they clear. Now, do you guys know anything about erosion? Trees, shrubbery, plant life, all that stuff has roots, which holds the soil in place. when you clear cut an area this large, I mean, this is acres and acres of land that they have clear cut back to the river, and it slopes uphill constantly. You can see this road here. It starts to slope down there where the road curves. It starts to slope uphill towards the cul-de-sac. Well, it continues to slope for the quarter mile back to the river. So when they came in and clear cut all this land, and now it's nothing but, you guys have heard of Georgia clay, Georgia red clay? It's nothing but clay now. This far. So basically every time it rains, and I don't know how well you can tell, I'm filming this on my cell phone, so I don't know how well you can tell. Look at the road though. The road is stained with clay all the way from here, all the way out to the exit of the neighborhood. Here comes another big truck, all day long with these trucks. All day long. I mean, Lou Jr. can't hardly ride their bikes around this cul-de-sac here without having to dodge dump trucks, 18-wheelers, haulers. Look, here come another one, dump truck there. It's all day long. So, but basically, getting back to this erosion issue, every time it rains, pounds and pounds and pounds of this red clay, dirt, and mud wash out of this gate here, down the road. Look what they had to do here. My neighbor's driveway, see, my driveway has a lip on it, see? So it'll hold out a couple inches of water without it coming into my driveway. The neighbor didn't have that. He's had to pay to have his driveway pressure washed probably a dozen times in the last year, because every time it rains, this dirt and clay and mud just washed down the cul-de-sac. It was ruining that guy's driveway. It was ruining his yard. And speaking of yards, look. This used to all be grass right here along this bed here. Every time it rains, and you can follow the dead spot. It goes all the way up to the fence, what goes into my backyard. I'm not gonna go in the backyard. I'd have to go around and unlock the gate from the other side. But basically, right in front of where they built this building here, every time it rains, there's a river basically that washed down through this little gully here, through my fence, into the backyard. It then washes out under the fence right here, and it's about a 3-foot wide river of red mud and clay. It washes along right here, and then it floods the driveway. I've had to pressure wash my driveway a couple of times. They finally came out and put this I finally complained enough, actually called the commissioner, county commissioner, and they did finally put this drain in right here, which helps from the wash coming out from where the gate is, but they've done absolutely nothing to fix this problem over here. And you know, every time I complain, they're like, well, they're gonna put some grass in and some shrubs in, and blah, blah. A little bit of grass and shrubs is not gonna stop acres and acres worth of that red mud erosion. It's just aggravating. Anyway, here's my garage from the outside, and there's the Uncle Lou studio. Anyway, just another example. Government does what they want to do. I mean, it's destroyed the property value. We'll never be able to sell this house. If we ever wanted to move, we'd have to rent the house out. We'd never be able to sell it. I mean, who in their right mind is going to want to move in here with what they have going on over there? So I don't know. Maybe once they finish with the construction, it'll get better as far as the through traffic and stuff like that. But it's been a nightmare for the last year. But anyway, till next time, have a great day and an even better morning too.
Back in the day, I used to ride round, feel past the time, feel that way, turn live, you looking for it,